Alright guys, yeah, I recently picked up Grizzlor from the Mattel Creations website, and I've been meaning to unbox him here on the channel, so I'm excited to unbox him here. Hopefully you're having a great day yourself. Just full of happiness and positivity. Comes in this nice sort of mailer box with some great artwork on the outside of sort of like a pencil drawing. That's really nice. I love those drawings, like. And he looks fearsome there, so I'm excited to unbox him. I'm kind of using this Dark Souls strategy guide from Future Press as something to lean on for this video. This is a really cool strategy guide. Really enjoyed Dark Souls when it was originally released on the PlayStation 3 way back, good few years back. And this is a great guide. It really covers a lot of stuff. It's really in depth. Really has a lot of information in that, so I highly recommend that. I actually don't think they're around. Actually, I think Future Press. I'm not sure. I think they stopped making guides, but I'll have to double check on that. But let's open up Grizzlor here. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been watching San Diego Comic-Con sort of online for the last few days. Cool Duder is a really good channel. Definitely check him out. He does a sort of walkthrough of the event, of the convention. I sort of watch it, sort of keeping an eye on massive universe, some Mattel sort of releases and stuff, upcoming stuff like Motherboard. Managed to grab one of her, so I'm really excited about that. Definitely look forward to an unboxing of her. She looks great. She's still available to purchase on the Mattel Creations website, I believe, since I checked. But here we go. Here's Grizzlor here out of his packaging, having a quick look, and he looks great. I love the fur. I love the fur like of this guy. This guy's great. Like, hoping to get my hands on a Moss Man if I can later on. I believe he was up briefly on Smiths, I think a Dutch version of Smiths, and I think he's sold out, but I think they said he's going to be back again, so I'm going to keep an eye out for him. He's got a nice, but here we have Grizzlor, hairy henchman of the evil horde. Great artwork on this packaging as well. I love the evil horde sticker as well, looks great. And here's the back. Fantastic artwork. Just absolutely love it. That looks like the Fright Zone. I believe that's the Fright Zone. That might be a new upcoming set that's going to be released, and that's She-Ra going up against him. Just brilliant artwork. Always brilliant artwork. Just love the inkiness of it, and then like the airbrush sort of finish in the sky. And I always love the purples and the lighting and everything. And that's really exciting. So, and they must be doing Fright Zone. I believe that's Fright Zone. That has to be an upcoming set. So I'm basically going to cut him out of his packaging, just cut around the packaging. So I'll come back, do a quick edit, and I'll come back. So here we have him here. I've just cut round. So we'll get him out of his packaging. I'm just using a Swamp Thing just to prop up the book. There's a couple of cable ties, so I'll just use the scissors for that, but he looks great there. He looks really good, so I'm excited about this figure. But yeah, just mentioning Mossman again, yeah, he has that great fur as well, a lot like Grizzlor, and they take a bit more time to make for Mattel, I believe. That's why I believe he's a Walmart exclusive, so he may become harder to find for people like myself in Europe, but I'll definitely keep my eyes pegged for him. With Grizzlor here, it's just a matter of cutting. He's got like 4 cable ties holding his hands and feet in, so it's a matter of just cutting them, and we'll have him out of his packaging. This time around, he doesn't come with the sort of collector friendly card back, because it's a card back that's sort of not removable. But here we have, you can see the comic, the Trial of Grizzlor. So that's a unique comic. So we'll definitely have a look at that later. I'll see if I can get it out. Yeah, hopefully it'll come out easy enough. That's always the goal when cutting around the packaging, is always try not to damage the packaging or the figure or the comic as well. So the comic looks in pretty good shape. So we'll definitely have a look at that later. So definitely look forward to that. That artwork looks fantastic. Love that. Love that, like. That's really nice. And you can see Fright Zone in the back there with the huge sort of snake coming out of one of the pits. Very much like Snake Mountain. And he's got some unique sort of accessories as well. Looks like a large sort of giant axe. So that's great. So it reminds me of the giant axe from Dark Souls as well. It's one of the fun weapons you can use when you're sort of a high strength build. You can use these big weapons. But it's just a matter of cutting these ties, sort of taking your time with it. But he looks great. That's great, yeah. So he came out handy enough. I'll just clear away some of these plastic ties, and we'll just get him to stand if we can. And here's some of the weapons. There's a huge axe, large axe. It's kind of nice look to that. A little bit different from other weapons you've seen. So that's kind of nice. And yeah, we just sort of clean up as we go. Like, and he comes with kind of like a crossbow. Like, it looks like it's sort of like a snake crossbow or something like that. Like, it's kind of cool. So nice little accessory for Grizzlor there. The fur looks great though. It has this cool look to him, you know. He reminds me of one of those old trolls, you know, the trolls used to be able to get with the long hair, like, but he looks great there. So it's just a matter of straightening out his legs a little bit, get him to stand, like. Well, he looks great. I love the detail on him, the detail on his boots and all that. He looks great. I'll switch on the lamp in a minute just for better lighting. Like, it's kind of like a dull enough day out. Like, it's kind of sunny enough, but just to get better lighting. But yeah, just a matter of getting him to stand here. Yeah, I think the fur is great. I can't help myself but sort of like pet him, you know. But it's got a really nice sort of feel to him, you know. And the battle harness looks good as well. I don't know if I'll take it off though. I kind of have that feeling that it'd be difficult to put back on again or something like that. Like, but it sort of breaks it up as well. Sort of breaks it up with the nice yellow and the red sort of bat symbol. But the hair really looks, you know, sort of a bit like me in the mornings, you know, dying from a coffee and all that. Like, he's just got that look, you know. But he looks great. I know he looks great. So I think I have him standing here. So that's great. Yeah. Like all Master Universe figures, really great movement in articulation in all these figures. I'll just quickly sort of position the camera just a bit better, just so it's a bit better, and I'll flick on the lamp just to have better lighting, so you can see his details a bit better, his face a bit better. We'll just see how tall the figure is here. I've just got a handy tape measure, handy. Start with his feet and just roll it up to the tip of his head, really. So you can see there, really, he's sort of just over a little, nearly just under 6 inches, 6 inches, or sort of like, I guess 14 centimeters. Very close. Yeah, he's a great figure. There's an axe as well, so just pop that into his hand. Got a nice look to that, like. There's axe there, yeah. Has a nice snug fit there in him. We'll just give him a quick shake test. There we go. That's a good fit for that. So that's great. And then the crossbow as well. It's a nice little accessory. Yeah, I think you can sort of like pin it in. Like that, and it just fits over his wrist. So that's a nice green to that. Nice sort of snake head on that, like, and that just fits over his hand. Just pop it on here. That's a nice fit, actually. Yeah. So that's great as well. So that's great. That they fit on nicely. I can't again with the. I can't. He's just so I guess cuddly, you know. But he looks great. He looks great there. We'll bring in some other characters in a minute. Do some comparisons, and then there's a nice waist movement. He's got nice movement in his waist. Nice movement in his arms as well. I can rotate all the way around. It's got that stiffness as well, but that's a good thing. Like, really great posability on this guy. He looks great. The head a little bit stiff there, so I don't wanna rotate it all the way around. So I'll leave it there. Like, but it's real stiffness there. Like, but yeah, he's fantastic. There's a bit of a close up on his face. Really nice detail on his eyes. Love the fangs. So he's just great. Like, here's the back with that great fur and the great battle harness. It just sort of breaks it up with the yellow. And I love that they sort of continue on with the first sort of fur theme down his legs and down his arms. Just nice feel to this guy. Nice look to this guy. Yeah, so let's bring in some other characters. Yeah, just to compare. Here's King Hiss. Yeah, love that figure. Absolutely love that figure. I love the look of him. Like, I'm loving these snake men. Here's Frogmonger. Another Mattel Creations exclusive. He's great. Like, I love his weapon. It's got a unique feel to his weapon. It's like a kind of a weird kind of, not a spongy plastic, but a kind of soft touch plastic. But he's great. All unique parts on him as well. We'll bring in Dark Lynn. She comes with her base. I'm sort of using the base from the Psylocke figure, just kind of hold her up. But she's great. You can see how tall she is compared to the Origins figures, even though she's raised up a little bit. But and here's Kamakan with the Cobra Khan head. Love that figure. Love that figure. So we just you will have a look at that comic. Here it is. Trial of Grizzlor. I love the artwork on that. I love the sort of clouds and sort of like, you know, the fright zone in the background. This is great, really great art. So So it says, like, where am I? Welcome to the fright zone. It's Grizzlor. Fresh meat. Monster! Yes, run, rabbit, run! Grizzlor likes it when they run. Oh no, where did I go? What do I do? Psst, hey, over here. This way, hurry! Don't worry, we're friends. Now, Ozar, slam. Double, double, we're in trouble. Hide us in an invisible bubble. Are we safe? Hardly, but Ozar's camouflage spell should keep us hidden. Shh, he's coming. As Grizzlor. What is Grizzlor? A monster. The most brutal of Hordak's henchmen. He is so horrifying. The only thing that can defeat him is his own reflection. Sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Ozar, the Conjurer. The great Trollan Wizard Master. And who is that? Already? Very well. Move, quickly! Not quick enough. He got grabbed by Grizzlor. Thump. Run! No! We have to keep moving. My leg. Don't worry, Ozar to the rescue. Bibble bubble, bibble babble bubble blocks. Release this foot from all these rocks. Boom. I did it. You're free. Do you hear that? Boom. The snake monster came out. Chomp. Grabbed your man. Ozar, no. Why is this happening? They flee across a bridge. Why have you stopped? Where is the way out? Silly girl. There's no way out of the fright zone. Well, there's only one way. The Slytherin knows. The Slytherin does know. When Grizzlor was but a cub, the reptilian Slytherin attacked his planet of Junclulia. Grrr. They fight Grizzlor. Now ruined race, the Slytherin's numbers dwindled down to only a handful of survivors. Now where did that girl go? Then again, perhaps not. To sort of thwart Grizzlor. You can run, rabbit, but you can't hide. I can't beat him, he's too dangerous. Wait, what was it that Ozar said? The only thing can defeat him is his own reflection. He dives into the water. Nothing can save you. I'll wait you out if you don't drown first. Monster! Sees his own reflection. It's a terrifying sight. Ah! He runs away. She gasps. Impressive. You cleared the trial, Adora. Truly you are worthy of being the daughter of Hordak. So that's the daughter of Hordak. So it must be Adora. I thought it was Shira, but that's really cool. Brilliant artwork on that. Thanks very much for watching. If you watched this far, definitely consider liking the video or subscribe for more unboxings. We'll go in for a sort of closer look. Yeah, really love this figure. Really love these snake men. So yeah, thanks very much for watching again. I'll definitely catch you in another video. So see you then. Bye.